Hey, YouTube, quick update on this 2.7 engine Chrysler. Um, got the harmonic balancer back on there. That was a pain because I got a kit here for different adapters, but they got a 14 by 1.5 that doesn't fit. So you have to actually use. I got 14 millimeter by 0.0, the pitch thread, and I used some washers. I had to I rented another kit, but still didn't have the right size, which is this one, and then I used my own, and I was able to actually just get it started all the way, and went ahead and got used the bolt that comes with it. So this is the setup for it, which is a pain because none of these kits come with the right size bolt. So this is the size for it. I was fortunate to have one. If not, you could pretty much get one at the hardware store. 14 millimeter by 2.0, the pitch thread here, which is what fits right here on the crank. So we got the power steering pulley back on, with same kit we removed it from. And what's a kicker was this, the threads on there, they were actually full of crud and dirt, so I had to clean it. And so I was able to get it started. Make sure you have it on all the way as much as possible, and then you press it on like so. And of course we got the valve covers on. Torque those to 100 and 105 inch-pounds. Got the plugs in. Torque those on to 15 foot-pounds. Got the coils. Got the injectors. And we got the air conditioning serpentine belt or belt on. This one is 13 here, which you actually just put on there finger tight. Then you use this leverage to tighten it down, which I actually switched it to use belt because it actually is not going to give it any more time for it to stretch. This is for new belt because it will stretch. So you got actually there's two settings. I already went ahead and set it to the right setting here. It's really not that hard for this one. Take this one take this one off all the way out to remove it, and this one slowly, so you can take off the pressure off of the spring, and then you move it forward. And that's pretty much about what I got going on right now. I'm getting ready to set and put the upper intake. We're gonna go ahead and put new gaskets on there, and I get ready to set that up and torque it down. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this tensioner here. It's actually 15 mil, and it's just gonna be finger tight. Then you got the adjuster, boy, right there. It's a 13 mil. that's got a bolt that goes up and down, so it's gonna adjust the tension on this on this power steering belt, alternator belt. This is it's gonna go, like I said, up and down. This one leave it finger tight, and then you just adjust the tension from the one bolt back there. Got new gaskets for the upper intake, so we're gonna go ahead and get ready to put that back on right now. Okay, so we're getting ready to put this upper intake in. The key is to push this all the way up so it can actually line up, so you don't have a hard time lining it up here in this slot. So why don't we do that now so we can get it bolted down. Okay, so we'll get ready to torque these down to 105 inch-pounds. This is going to be a torque sequence. Okay, so we got that upper intake on. Don't forget 105 foot-pounds. Excuse me, 105 inch-pounds, 9 foot-pounds. Okay, don't forget the bracket that holds the wiring harness. Okay, that one's pretty easy. We're gonna have to line this one up right here. Okay, we gotta get that one down here, the one that's a pain. So guide it down. There's right there, so the small bolt, so don't lose it, and line it up down there. Okay, so I was able to keep the socket and the bolt on here, and then now we're gonna go ahead and do this one here. So that takes care of the bracket, which is a pain, and then the one here, which, in my opinion, is uncalled for. Then we're gonna have to line up this harness and the throttle cable, the wiring, everything lines up. So pretty common. Everything's gonna line up where it goes.